All right, here I'm looking at our Rickey Henderson collection. I posted a video of my favorite player, Nolan Ryan, where I had hundreds of cards. This was actually my brother's favorite player, and he's got hundreds of cards of Rickey Henderson. We do have the 80 rookie. It's not in the album. But you can see here, starting in 81, there's these kind of ID cards, and we've got 81 tops right here. Here's some Fleer. I think this was a sticker of his. Now we're getting into the 82 tops, Donruss and Fleer cards. 83. This was a half. I think there was like another player on the other side of that one. 83. Great Diamond Kings. I love these cards. Just great. Different art that's on them. Here's some 84 tops and Fleer. Some highlights. We're getting into 84 Donruss, 85 tops and All-Star. He was tearing up the bases at this point in his career. It's 85 Fleer. This one actually looks signed, so it's kind of interesting, right? So I wonder if my brother knew that that one was autographed, but that one we'll have to hold on to. So we're starting to get into the junk era. There's 86 tops. You're going to see a whole lot of the cards during this era. This was the heyday of our collecting. And here are the Topps Wood 1987 set that matches my table. We've got dozens of Turn Back the Clock cards. Here's 87 Donruss and Fleer. 88. That was the bottom of a box panel, I believe. There's 88 Donruss. Some Fleer and some scorecards here. I think that might be 88 Fleer. 89 tops, Upper Deck. Some scorecards, Record Breaker. There's some more Fleer and Donruss cards. You can see here, my brother just collected everything. You'll see towards the end, actually, we've got some really interesting and unique items. Here's a score one. That's some interesting art. This was when he broke the stolen base record. I think it was from Lou Brock, if I remember correctly. Oh, this was the famous In Action photo that Upper Deck came out with. That was a very popular card that year. You know, as we start getting into the more interesting cards, post in the comments anything that you think here is kind of unique or might be valuable or sort of a hidden gem, because we've got so many different things in here. It's hard to tell, right? I know a lot of this stuff is the junky sets at Woolworth, you know, KB, Jimmy Dean. This was the year, around the time when everybody was coming out with sets. These were all the Sports Flicks ones, which were, you tilt them and they're in action. Here we've got photos, and I think these were, you pop these out and they stand up on your table. Yeah, there you go, Kmart, KB, Baseball's Exciting Stars. These looks like some throwbacks to different years. Classic. Quaker Oats. These are kind of interesting. 3D Superstars. He looks young in those. I wonder if those are old. There's a whole bunch of other minis. Some just different photos of him. I don't even know what sets those might be from. They're just interesting photos. Starting lineup, remember there were the action figures that came with the cards. Bazooka. A whole bunch of mini things and stickers. Man of Steel. Some limited edition cards. Drake's. We used to eat a lot of the Funny Bones, so we'd get they'd have the players right on the box, and you'd cut them off the box after you ate the Funny Bones. Post cereal. All-Star Team. Starting to get to some of the unique. Oh, look at this. It's kind of a sticker. 939. That one's really neat. I like that one. The classic cards. There's some others. Starting to get into, look at that. That's a good one. Pinnacle of him stealing. So here's some more unique things. There's these little coin things you can kind of see. A keychain. Giant 1985 card. another giant 84 card, another giant 85 card. This was when we went to games at Yankee Stadium. That was the 87. The ticket had his picture on it. Some other giant cards. This is what I was talking about with the bottom of the box. That's actually a good, I don't know how Kent Tekulve got here, but Rickey Henderson, Nolan Ryan, and Mike Schmidt are definite Hall of Fame, all-star caliber. So you can see here anything that had Rickey Henderson on it, my brother collected. Baseball cards. Here's some photos. Another signature. I wonder if that one's real. Some good 8x10 photos. Here's him with Dave Winfield and Don Mattingly. And baseball legends. So hopefully you enjoyed this view. Absolutely comment, post, let me know what you think of these, anything of value. Share your favorite Rickey Henderson cards or memories as well. Thanks.